teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Avs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Great read with the stick. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Hughes plays the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And he takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Sends the pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. And that pass is redirected. Jostling to the puck and he loses control. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And that goes off a player in front. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. The Devils played along the boards. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Directed over to Drouin. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Sends it quickly to Hamilton. The Devils played along the wing. The Avs have it now. Takes the feed from the left side. And that's a smart heads-up play by Markstrom. Slides it on over to Hischier. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, look at this. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Devils are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. And they win the draw on their own end. The Devils are across the line and into the offensive end. Great save. Quick pass over to Colton. Look out. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Feeds it on over to Dumoulin. The Devils looking against the half wall. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over. Puts it on net. Great save. Played it perfect. Hischier's got it across the line. And that's knocked away.
Mason's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Lazar's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Slides it diagonally to Hughes. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Palat. Avoids the poke check. Denies that opportunity. Pass back to the point. New Jersey's got it near the point. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Great pressure with the stick. Slides it quickly to Siegenthaler. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, hit on the play. Penalty coming up. And we're going to get a stoppage in play. Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck grab by Dumoulin. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And he slides it quickly to Nosen. The Devils will play it in their own end. Angles it over to Pesce. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hughes. Fires it. Fantastic save. Oh, wow. Stops him again. The Devils take over on possession. Tries to get it to Coyle. And he takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Tries to feed it over to Drouin. And that was stopped.
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
New Jersey's penalty killers get a hold of it. Lazar's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here. On the backhand. Quick stop by Blackwood.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moves it to Nichushkin. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. And that's off a stick. McKinnon's going to play it from the back of the cage. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period underway. We're still in search of our first goal in this one. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Devils have had a great first period, and they just have to continue to do what they're doing. They possess the puck, and they've really owned the underlying metrics in that category, but they need to convert on those opportunities. They can't let them slip away.
Feeds it over. Moves the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Scores! And no doubter off the one-time.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
New Jersey's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason to that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Poked away by Siegenthaler. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Cutter. A chance! We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. Mercer's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Knocked away with the stick by Pesci. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. The Devils will play it against the boards. From one end of the blue line to the other. Gains control of the puck here on the line. Big time stop there. New Jersey's got the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Tatar. Tries to get the puck over to Holla. Broken up at center by Lehkonen. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Sends it over to Bastian. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lehkonen. Trying to shake the defender. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Sneaks by the poke check. Just wide. Dillon stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Nosen. Sets the feed in front. Picked off in front. Passes over to Nichushkin. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, here we go. Pokes it away in his own end. The Avs have it in the offensive end. Nichushkin's got it along the wing. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play.
Lazar standing up, ready to go.
The Avs power play goes powerless. They still trail by a goal.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick feed to Johnson. Grabbed along the board by Lindgren. Here's a short pass to Wood. A great play to sidestep the poke check. A center feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Great read by Wood. Denies him!
Markstrom's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Centering feed! And that chance is blocked. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They're going to keep things moving here. The Devils gain control of the puck. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize it as a game. Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Devils take possession after that neutral zone face-off. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shakes off the coverage. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Devils take it along the wall. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the middle frame almost done. The Avs carried along the wall. Here's a chance. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Great pass from off the right side. Hammers it on net and comes up empty. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Avs, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Tremendous read as he pokes it away with a paddle. Moves it to Hughes. The Avs ready to go on the attack. And serves up a little knock on the play. Stop that one. Colorado's got it on the line. Blocked in traffic. They've really got him on their heels here now. And it's taken by the D. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And that's intercepted. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he takes the dish. And he gets in front of that one-timer. He tips it. Oh, and stops him again. Quick pass to Nelson. Quick pass to Carter. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And he had an answer with that save. Quick feed to Natchez. Takes the pass. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Mercer. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Back to the point it goes. And that doesn't reach the net. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick pass across to O'Connor. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he gets in front of that. The Devils gain possession. Comes up with the stop. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looks to pass it to Bastion. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Works it across to Johnson. Takes the feed. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
They are stars. Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it. Here in the late goings of the period, the Devils have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Avs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Avs win the draw. Receives the pass. Too much congestion in front. Manson's got it in the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
Markstrom's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense and a reason why they have a lead.
Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Great heads-up play with the stick by Nichushkin. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Brad's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Can't keep a hold of it. Setting up behind the net. A chance! Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here's a shot. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Devils' equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continued to dominate the puck all night.
Yeah, they were in control of the game, and their opponent was chasing it. I mean, they just got worn down. Shift
The Rangers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Centering feed. Moves it again. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Uses the force on that hit. Moves it to Borgen. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And now it's over to Hamilton. Shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Denies the shooter on that play. Here's a pass down low. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Pacers won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides the puck across to Fox. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Denies him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Quick pass to Fox. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Quick feed to Kreider. New York's got the puck against the boards. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Zibanejad. Here's a short pass to Jones. Passes the puck over to Fox. Zibanejad's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. That knocks it off the puck. Huge stop by Markstrom. New York's at the line. Here's a shot. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. Sends it over to Mercer. And now he moves it quickly to Brown. He got all of that one. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck over to Miller. Passes it over. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Tosses it to Tatar. And it's a quick pass to Mercer. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. New York's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Offman. Tiptoes around the poke check. On the backhand. Scores! That looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net. The Rangers have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Tries to get the puck to Lazar. New Jersey's on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides the puck to Trocheck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Trocheck's won the draw here in their own zone.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Look at this! New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Schneider. Taken by Siegenthaler. With some open space here in the neutral zone. The Devils get a hold of it. And he catches that one with the glove. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Rangers win the faceoff at center. Here we go, one-man rush. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Dillon. Moves it to Pratt. Here's a chance on the attack. That was amazing. What a save by Shesterkin. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Devils take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Kyle swinging the puck through center ice. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it diagonally to Cotter. Slides the pass over to Zibanejad. Shakes himself free. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a minute. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New York's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Angles it over to Pratt. The Devils have the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Stops him cold. New York's got it in their own zone. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Great chance and an even better save. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick feed to Hamilton. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Feeds it over. Unloads it. Stones him in front. And now he passes up to Hischier. All alone. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. And that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he carries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
The Rangers take control of the faceoff. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Holla. New York's got possession at center. Takes the feed. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Slips by the check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. Rocks him on the play. New York's got the puck in their own end. Cuts to the paint. Denied by the goaltender. And he coughs it up with the pass. After stick. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Moves it to Carrick. On the attack along the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's another stop.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Moves the puck. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! York's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played, and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all, and sometimes the break, it can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
He hangs on to the puck. Shuts him down. Now a quick pass to CLA-UA. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Shesterkin's been bailed out by his team here, no question.
He's got a little jump. He's clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Lazar's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Oh, look at this chance. And that's intercepted by Trocheck. Puts it on net. Blocked in front. The Devils going to work on offense. Puts it on goal. Puck picked up by Borgen. Sends a pass over. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New York's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
The Rangers have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, a clutch save! From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Trocheck's got the puck. He got all of that one. Stretches one out to Hughes. Knocked away by Borgen. Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he denied him there. Slides it back to the blue line. New Jersey's got the puck now. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tries to feed it over to Meyer. New York's got possession of the puck. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's 4-2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now it's grabbed by Cutter. Skates across the blue line. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Jostled off the puck. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And that pass goes off a stick. New York's got the puck in the defensive end.
The Rangers coaching staff has to be liking this game. When you look down your bench and it's your third line that's firing, this shows the depth scoring and the contributions that can be made throughout the lineup.
Slides it up to Mercer. New York's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Kreider. Dishes it off. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And that's blocked. Good save.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James. And this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Dillon's gained the line and on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. Jones. Back to the blue line. Here he is on the redirect. He was totally locked in on that play. Loses the coverage there. Here we go. On-man rush here. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Puck grabbed by Palat. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Handles the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Hughes plays it now. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Palat. Slides the puck over to Bastian. What a blocker save by Shesterkin. New York's got it in their own zone. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Hiles got it against the boards. The Rangers take it from the side. Drives to the paint. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Rangers win the draw. Oh, look at this. Maintains control of the puck. New York's got the puck. Quick feed to Cooley. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save.
He's such a difficult player to defend against. He's got that wide stance. He's got core strength. And when you have that kind of power, it is so difficult to get the puck off you. He's able to create his own opportunity and get a shot to net, and the goaltender makes the save.
Can't connect on the shot. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. New York's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. Great positioning in the defensive end. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. New York's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's
from puck drop. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves it to Lafreniere. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Monster save by Blackwood. And now he tries to get it across to Natchez. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Directs it on over to Nichushkin. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Centering pass. And that goes off a stick and off target. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Here they come on the attack. Moves inside. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Blackwood.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. New York's up 1-0. Shakes off the coverage. The Avs have it from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Colton. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Schneider's got control of it now behind the cage. And it's a quick pass to Brodzinski. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Girard's moving the puck to his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Lehkonen. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Moves behind the net. Handles the pass. And that shot dies in traffic. Passes it over. One-timer. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Pass to Lindgren. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And he loses control of the puck. Grabbed in the open ice by Miller. And he takes the pass. The Rangers played along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. The Rangers played along the wing. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. He's got a step. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Big play inside the defensive zone. Now it's a pass to Drouin. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Trocheck's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Schneider's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Into the corner now. Trocheck's got it along the boards. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Big time save by Blackwood. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Natchez. The Avs still trail by a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Avs need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had 0 possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Taken along the wall by Trocheck. Puck scooped up by Borgen. The Rangers play it near the point. Tap dances around the check. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Rangers continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Miller's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Avs gain control of the puck. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick pass to McKinnon. Hammers one. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Classic from the point.
Cooley's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Slides it across. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends the pass over. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Cooley's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Sidesteps the check. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Nice zone entry from the right side. Excellent stick work on the play. Fox has got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Gerard. The Avs take it along the wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a shot. That's a beautiful pass saved by the goalie there.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so...
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Quick feed to Carrick. Quick shot! And that goes off course off a body. Can't maintain possession. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Moves it to Johnson. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. To his teammate, he scores! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
The Rangers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Lindgren's carrying it ahead. The Avs will play it against the wall. Lindgren's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Tees it off. Way too much congestion blocks that. Miller's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Borgen. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. New York's moving it along the wing. Passes on over to Miller. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Nelson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Slides the puck over. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Quick pass to Parsonen. Taken by Soucy. And he takes the feed. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Blackwood's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Avs really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Panarin. Takes the pass.
Trocheck's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His wrist.
Scores! Artemi Panarin! New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Tremendous stop by Blackwood. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Coyle. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Gets the puck over to Zibanejad. Nice stop by Blackwood. Picked up along the boards by Miller. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, right into the opposition bench and getting up close and personal. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, the rush comes to an end after that was stopped. Quick feed to Taves. Takes the feed. Throws to the sweet spot. Big time stop by Shesterkin.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Doesn't go. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Lehkonen. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. New York's looking to break out. Handles the puck from the left side. Centering pass in front. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
New York's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Rangers have it now. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it to Gerard. Moves the puck across to Wood. Colorado's on the attack. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a play! Toronto fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
New York's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Rangers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Parsons won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Scooped up along the wall by Othman. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rate of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Receives the pass. New York's in transition. Nietzsche plays it against the boards. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. The one-timer misses wide. And now he moves it quickly to Lundgren. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Grabbed along the boards by Rempe. And that one's stolen at center ice. Still has possession. Takes the feed. Parsonen's got it in the offensive zone. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
The Rangers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Slides the puck across to Zibanejad. Hooked away in the defensive end.
Parsons has been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
The Avs look to start the transition game. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Just slide to the net. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Rangers, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the back of the net.
tonight. The Mile High City and the Avalanche are ready to bury the opposition. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Devils start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Picked up along the wall by Nichushkin. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grab by McCarr. Nichushkin's picking up steam. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Pushes it across to Nelson. Now a quick pass to Carter. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McKinnon. Nichus plays the puck. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a chance! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Picks off the pass. Avoids the poke check. Puck scooped up by Coyle. Taken along the wall by Drouin. Taken by Nichushkin. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Moves it right along the boards. There's a save. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. And some physicality here. And they skated out of the danger zone. And that's knocked away by Drouin. Picking up some steam at center ice. Drouin's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck. The Devils gain control of it. Moves the puck to Pesce. And now it's grabbed by Tatar. And he slides it quickly to Pesce. Slides the puck down low. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Devils will play it in their own end. Sends a pass over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gerard. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Devils win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Off the stick and they can't complete the play. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And the play continues. Answered the call there. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. And that's deflected. New Jersey's got it now. Back at the point, they set it up. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. The one-time blast. Handles the puck. The Avs have it now. Dished on over to Johnson. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Here's a stretch pass to Meyer. The Devils will play it from the corner. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. We got a whistle offside to call. Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to McKinnon. Through center. They've got numbers here. Sends it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. And that goes off a body. Quick feed to Mercer. In all alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful.
Breakaway with the stop. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Nichus looks around. Makes some space. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Handles the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. New Jersey's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Avs move to the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick feed to O'Connor. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Moves it to Gerard. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And that slides right out to center ice. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Great reach with the poke check by Coyle. And he takes the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Now over to Hischier. Shot! He scores! What a goal! New Jersey's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Slides it over with pace to Pesci. Sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And he slides it quickly to Pesci. Hammers the one-timer, and that's broken up. Puck picked up by Pesci. The Devils walk the line. From the opposite point. Off the mask, kept out that way.
No smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dishes it off. Puck grabbed by Gerard. Quick pass across to Manson. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Textbook poke check by Gerard. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Sends it quickly to Lazar. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Knocked off the puck. Palat's going to play it to the corner. The one-timer! Oh, and it misses. A chance to extend the lead. It was right there.
Oh, it was ripe, and it was ready, and he was teed up. He lost the coverage. James got to exact spot that he wanted to be in. Just over-rotated and missed the net.
And he rings the post. Picked up along the boards by Natchez. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Takes possession. Along the wall to Lindgren. Oh, what a save! Here's a hit. Here's a short pass to Meyer. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, what a move. Scooped up along the wall by Wood. Oh, comes up with the stop. Handles the puck at the point. Taken by Holla. Moves it quickly over to Tatar. And it's a quick pass to Mercer. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Wood.
Colorado's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Feeds the puck over to Hischier. New Jersey's got it along the wall. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Avs have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Sends the pass over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And now it's grabbed by Dillon. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot! Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Colorado's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
Puck picked up by Meyer. Denies him on the slapper. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Avs have time on their side despite trailing early in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. The Devils will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Solid check to slow them down. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck picked up by Cutter. Keeps possession. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Gets it over to Nelson. Works it across to Drouin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hischier. Grabbed along the boards by Siegenthaler. Potter stick handling in his own zone. Here's an odd man rush.
New Jersey's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It's a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
The Devils have it from their own end. Slides the puck over.
Tatar's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
The Avs will play it through the neutral zone. The Devils gain control of the puck. Sends one up to Tatar. Oh, my! Oh, and he had the answer on that one. They've got an on-man rush. In on the attack. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Avs have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to McKinnon. And that's off target as it hits a body.
New Jersey's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Return pass. Taves has it in the defensive end. Sneaks by the poke check. Taves setting up against the wall. Tremendous stop by Markstrom.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Dishes it to O'Connor. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And he takes the feed. Odd man rush. Sends it over. What a steal in his own end.
Dillon's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd excited, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lindgren. Johnson's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Drury. New Jersey's got possession at center. Dumoulin's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Nosen. And now he moves it quickly to Holla. With possession along the wall. Stopped by Blackwood. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Ran on a runway on the play. Here's a short pass to Drury. Hammers up from the point. Here's the shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Rangers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that's off a stick. Slides it to Hughes. A centering chance, and that's intercepted. Moves it over to Trocheck. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. New York's got it in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Trocheck. Lafreniere's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Bratt. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Nice poke check. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Devils couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
And that's a great heads-up play by Miller.
The Rangers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Heischer's got it against the boards. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Angles it over to Cooley. Cuts into the paint. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves around along the half wall. Puck grab by Carrick. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Dumoulin's getting called for tripping. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Quick pass to Fox. Looks to make a play over to Kreider. Still keeps a hold of it. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Comes out to play the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Brodzinski. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Now a quick pass to Sabinishad. On the one-timer. Turns it aside with the save. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to Dillon.
Dumoulin's penalty is almost expired.
Penalty has expired. You've got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Takes a hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Fox. And he takes the dish. Passes it over. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it to Bratt. Grabs the puck. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Devils have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Slides it across. Shuts him down. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Hoffman's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Mercer's taking it from his own end. And now he angles it across to Holla. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. And that's intercepted by Hoffman. Remp is trying to shake free. And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
New Jersey's gained possession. Avoids the defender. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Slides it across to Hamilton. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Taken by Hamilton. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Devils are looking to build on this one-goal lead. New York's got the win off that draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
New Jersey's got the puck. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Rangers don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Taken along the wall by Trocheck. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Turn that one aside. Penalty coming up here.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hammers the shot. Can't get it to go. Good defensive effort to poke it away. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a chance in front. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Markstrom's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
New York's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And makes the save. Oh, good night on the play!
Well, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Markstrom's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
The power play fails to convert. They still trail by 1.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Palat. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Trocheck. Takes the pass. Puck scooped up by the Frenier. Hard hit frees up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Pushes it across to Hughes. Off a stick and they can't connect. He grabs the puck here at the point. Into the corner of the attacking area. What a great read breaking up the pass.
The Rangers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Big time stop there.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Shuts him down.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And it's a quick pass to Rempe. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Yesher. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Feeds it over. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Great save by Markstrom. And he had the answer on that play.
Markstrom's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make. And
trying to shake loose. All alone. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Takes the feed. Puck moved over to Cooley. Stopped with ease. Hughes takes the puck. And here at center, that's intercepted. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Receives the pass. Just a simple save by Markstrom. Tries to feed it over to Hamilton. And he'll lug the puck deep inside his own end here. Hughes plays it now. And that's broken up by Lafreniere. From the point, looks to make something happen. Fires it on net. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Mercer's got it in the defensive end. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Our game team starter, priced at just $10.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Rangers are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Here they come on the rush. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Gives them nothing in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
And now he moves it quickly to Hamilton. He carries the puck up along the wing. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Nice zone entry from the middle. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. New Jersey's looking to break out. Quick pass across to Hischier. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Moves it to Hischier. Potter's got it in the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. Dishes it off. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Markstrom's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
New Jersey's taken possession in their own end. Puck picked up by Dillon. The Devils played along the boards. A chance in the rush here. Across the line. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dillon. Slides the puck ahead to Tatar. And he sidesteps the check there. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Here's a short pass to Haula.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed. They've got numbers. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off someone in front. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Hoffman's going to play it against the half wall. Passes it over. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Cuts to the front. Toss it up on the play. Markstrom's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Hughes and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Here's a blast. Denies him with a save. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Rangers have it now. Puck grabbed by Panarin. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Trocheck's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Heischer's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. From center, they get into the attacking area. Siegenthaler's lugging the puck. Hughes has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the penalty kill. And they send it right back to him. The Devils will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Haula. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Knocked away. Loses the coverage there.
Dumoulin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
New Jersey's, oh, what a chance here! Oh, tough break there as the rush comes to an end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tries to get it over to Dillon. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Moves the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Quick pass to Pesce. Sends a pass over. Now a quick pass to Bratt. Moves the puck into the D zone. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Tosses it on to Fox. Quick feed to Trocheck. Here's a shot. Stops that one. Picked up along the boards by Dillon. And he slides it quickly to Dumoulin. Handles the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a great save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. New Jersey's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man,
The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Works it across to Miller. Snagged with the glove by Blackwood. And a stiff break setup. Great read by Miller. Looks to get the puck over to Borgen. Moves it to Cooley. From the point, they take control of it. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a Kratos save on the play.
I love his spatial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick relative to where his opponent is. He's powerful, he's strong, he can shield, and he can take it to the net.
Pass across to Borgen. Taken by Miller. And he takes the feed. Pokes the puck away. Here's a short pass to Borgen. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Takes it to the front. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Drury's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. New York's won the draw and they'll go to work. Fires it! Rushes the leather! What a save by Blackwood! Taves moves the puck. Moves it over to Gerard. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Taves. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Handles the pass. Puts it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves the puck along the half wall. One-time blast. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Into the attacking end. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Lehkonen. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Zibanejad's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Trocheck. The Rangers have it from the corner. Rempe's exploring options with the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Johnson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Rangers once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
The Avs will play from the defensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Manson's taking it from his own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a short pass to Natchez. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck scooped up by Trocheck. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And he slides it quickly to Trocheck. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. The Avalanche have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. The Rangers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Can't get frustrated with their power play. Stick and execute. execute to the game plan. And part of that is hitting that weak side for the cross-crease one-timer.
New York's got it in the offensive zone. My goodness, what a save by Blackwood. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Passes it over to Taves. Looking to make something happen at center. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Girard. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Taves has it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Girard. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. New York's in on the offensive attack now. The Avs penalty killers come up huge.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. And that carries off a stick. Feeds the puck across to Othman. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
McKinnon's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Avs carry it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. To the front! Scores! The Rangers strike! The Rangers' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Coach Check frees the puck up. Drills them. Girard stick handling in his own zone. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. He got all of that hit. Takes the puck at the point. Lowers the boom with that hit. Slides it diagonally to Coyle. Takes the puck. Here's a shot. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Here's a chance. And that misses. New York's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the pass. Slides it across. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick pass over to Zibanejad. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Angles it over to Colton. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it over. Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. The Avs played along the wing. Dishes it off. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Shesterkin's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Lindgren's got it along the wing. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Avs have it behind the cage. On the attack along the boards. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 the score. Landeskog's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Looks to set up at the point now. The Avs take it along the wall. Sends the pass over. And that goes out the player. Shut down by the blocker.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save. You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Jabs the puck away. The Avs take it across the line. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Offman's got it in the defensive end. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Johnson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Passes it to Lafreniere. Puck sent over to Offman.
Trocheck's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Colorado's got it along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he moves it up to Panarin. Look out, here they come on the attack. Colorado's looking to break out. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Avalanche have got that goal back, and look at this. They've got the momentum now, Cheryl.
You can do all the right things in the game, and you can be trailing, and that's where it pays off right there. All the right things, the good habits, they get the equalizer, and you can see the excitement on the bench.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nichushkin. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Quick feed to Panarin. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he serves it across to Nichushkin. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck to Coyle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Girard. Oh, wow. Here's a shot. Denied with the blocker. Puck picked up by Natchez. Taken by Lafreniere. Feeds it over to Panarin. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Natchez takes the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Passes it over. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts went to that opportunity.
The Rangers have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Miller's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. New York's on the attack.
Trocheck's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Colorado's got the puck in their own end. From the neutral zone now. New York's got a hold of the puck. And he gives it over to Zibanejad. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Centering feed! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck grab by Schneider. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a backhander. Makes the save again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Pulls the puck at the line. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it on over to Brodzinski. Quick pass to Kreider. Slides the puck over. What a blocker! Stop at point-blank range by Blackwood.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Avs have it now.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Denied that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Miller's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good was that? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Rangers have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Cooley. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Miller. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Drives to the paint. Scores! Makes the finish and puts it in. In the final moments of this period, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Colorado's playing it from the side. And it's a quick pass to Gerard. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Shesterkin. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Coming to the slot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Rangers looking against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Lafreniere. Under a minute to go in the third. The Avs gain control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Soucy's lugging the puck. Dishes it to Lafreniere. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Rangers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. New York's won it. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Fox. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. New York's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. Moves by the check. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. All alone! Oh, that just looks like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
And a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Rangers put on a dominant performance tonight, Cheryl.
They were outstanding tonight, and all lines were firing. Their deep pairings were connected, and they got great goaltending as well. A collective effort that got them the comfortable win.